Folks, Cindy, oftentimes will put a lot of pressure on themselves to try to cram everything on one resume that will be used for every possible job and every possible employer that they might be interested in. It's not uncommon for folks to have 2, 3, or 4 different resumes. You want to make sure that the resume that you have is focused on what you want. And even within the same occupational field, some job responsibilities from one employer may be more important than job responsibilities identified by another employer. Based upon what you see in an ad or what you see on the internet as far as the qualifications an employer is looking for, you want to make sure that your resume is weighted towards those particular qualifications, accomplishments, and duties that the employer is going to want for that particular job. So you don't have to pressure yourself to try to make everything on one resume work for every employer that you might send it to. You also might be interested in pursuing perhaps other types of occupations within your career field.
Sure.
If that's the case, you definitely have to have a different resume. If you're in the customer service field, there's a big difference between inside sales and retail sales, different skill sets. So you should have one resume for that retail sales position. There should be another resume for that inside sales position. If you're in manufacturing and you're looking for a job as a machine operator, there's a lot of different skill sets as for somebody who's going into assembly or packaging. So you might have to have those 2 or 3 different resumes based upon what your target occupations are going to be within your career field.
Sure, or sometimes even just reordering the information or switching out different words or phrases, very appropriate, so that the employer clearly gets the sense that this resume is really linked to the positions that they're advertising for.
That's right.